speaking about on the topic of psoriasis, which is very common skin condition nowadays. And as it is called autoimmune skin condition, why we call autoimmune is because our own immune cells will affect our skin. That's why it is autoimmune. And what will exactly happen in psoriasis is there will be a faster skin multiplication, like the growing up of the cells is 10 times faster than normal individual. That's why it is characterized by red itchy patches. And I can tell you there are multiple factors which can cause this, and there are various causes for the same nowadays, and it is very common lifestyle skin disorder. Why you will get is because of the constant lingering stress. It can be errors in the diet too, or it can be genetic. Mostly it is genetic, and there are many types of it. One type is very common. 80 to 90% of psoriasis individuals, psoriatic individuals will have this, like plaque psoriasis, what we call. And it is characterized by red bumps, patchy areas, which is very common in over knees, over elbows, over trunk, over scalp. And it is very common. 80 to 90% of individuals will have this. Very itchy, burning skin. Then second type is inverse, like you will be having over the folds of the skin, like folds of knee, folds of elbow, and again it will be a raised silvery scaly patch. Then another is nail psoriasis, which you will have over fingernails or over toenails, and it is characterized by abnormal nail growth, or there will be scaling over the nail also. Sometimes it bleeds too because of the constant itching, scaling of the skin. And another one is erythrodermic psoriasis. It is not very common. Sometimes entire body will get affected. So it is very difficult to manage such type of case, erythrodermic, and it is not very common. But again, the symptoms will be same, like raise red patch, which will be very itchy, burning, and scaly. So these all are the types, common types of psoriasis. Again, one type is gutted psoriasis. There is no age bar for psoriasis, what I have found out. Like gutted means very common in children. They will be having over the folds of skin. Sometimes they will be having over the face also. And again, it is easy to treat, but you should follow homeopathic medicines as a course. There are some common triggering factors for psoriasis, like infections. A very common streptococcal infection is very common in kids. So if you are having continuous such kind of infection, then children prone to get psoriasis, but easy to treat with the constitutional treatment, which I will guide along with correct diet and regimen. Again, so next factor is triggering factor is continuous skin injury, cuts, bruises can cause this type of psoriasis. These are the two. Again, the continuous lingering stress, the lifestyle disorder it is, as I told. This is one factor which I have found out. As it is, autoimmune, lifestyle, what I'm again and again telling, along with the proper treatment, proper homeopathic course of treatment, you need to do necessary changes in the diet, definitely to reduce the stress too. I will be telling you the proper diet, what to follow, what to eat and not to eat in cases of psoriasis for the easy recovery. But definitely the course is mandatory if you will follow homeopathic treatment for same.